everybody, this is DearMamaSal, and the word of today is pain. Well, I'm really sorry I didn't get a picture of that for you, but I was just coming into the mall parking lot and I go to take a turn in where I want to park, and I see a car coming towards me, and on top of it, on the roof, there is one of those carry-all type things from a fast food drink place, and it's got a Coke, and it's got a Frosty, and it's got a couple of other things in it. So a totally laden carry pack. Now, there's part of me that went, I wonder whether it's a fake one. Because I sort of pointed to it, and the driver of the car didn't react. And then I thought, I don't think that's fake at all. I think that's absolutely real. So then I wound down my window and insisted that she wind down hers. And she did. And she gave me the look from, what do you want? And I said to her, do you know that your cool drinks and everything are still on top of your car? And she said, what? I said, please look on top of your car. And so she got out and she went, oh, I clean forgot. I am so glad that I decided not to mind my own business, because if you could have seen, she all but hugged me, I tell you. And she said, I can't believe it's still there. And I said, well, it wouldn't have been if you'd accelerated. It would have gone. And that's why I thought I should just double check. But I've done my good deed for the day. I feel so much better. Hi everybody, this is DearMamaSal, and I decided to call the word of the day pain because I'm out and about for a couple of reasons, but the pain has to do with a stress headache for some reason. And so it was the word that came to mind, so let's deal with that. The whole thing about selling your house is that it requires literally a mentality, and a routine is the other thing I found out. And I'm getting better at the routine all the time. I know what to do the night before, and I know what to do the morning of. And then as soon as it's tidy and clean, to the best of my ability, the next step is get out of the house, before I untidy it or make a mess somewhere, or drop something or drop more hair or any of those things. And it is a pain, but it's not a pain when you know what you're doing is you're getting the house ready to sell. Now, this is a second showing that's happening today, and one of the things that I realize could be an issue here is that they're going down to see the suite. And as I think some of you know, Yvonne's papa is in the suite. And, he's aging big time, well into his 80s. And I am pretty certain that psychologically that has an effect on people as well, where they, that mentally they don't want to move him. And so one of the things that I did today was I said to my realtor, can we make sure that the agents on the other side mention the fact that Yvonne is quite happy for a move to happen. And I was thinking I will probably add to that, because if they move they probably will have more space for him as well, which would be a good reason. So, but it's all beyond my control. That's what I'd have to say. And that's a pain too. And when I say it's beyond my control, I can only do my part of it. And, is the garden perfect? No. But it's okay. If it's meant to sell, it will sell. And I really have managed to stay in a very good place about that, which is I'm not stressing out about it at this time. And I'm doing whatever I need to do to make it possible to just carry on. Now, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be capable of doing that, but at the moment I'm managing it. The other thing is, as you can probably see, it's an overcast day today, lots of crowd, and some spattering of rain. So that's a pain too, because that meant that I couldn't put out all the things I would normally put out. But I had to remind myself, it's a second showing. They're going to, basically they're coming to see the suite. So I'm not too concerned. I made it look pretty, but kept out, didn't put out things that would get ruined if it rained. So there we go. And quite honestly, I've got more time on my hands now than I would normally have, but what I thought I would do is go and do my shopping. Now, as you know, I normally do my shopping online and then go and collect it. And I decided, as I haven't had much exercise this week, I'd actually physically go shopping, because that would put in some more steps for me. So when you think about it, there are all sorts of multitasking things going on here. We are charging up the battery in the Jeep. Yay! Putting down a vlog. And at the same time, going to get some shopping done. Now, if I really wanted to multitask it, I might even pick up a really fancy coffee on the way. Wouldn't that be something? I'll consider that. It's one of those big diesel pusher type RVs. Motorhomes just went by. Quite $250,000 worth, I think. Amazing. So, here we go. So, in terms of having a pain, I just thought, and I don't have any pills with me either. Okay, so I can distract myself away from that, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to think what would give me great pleasure, so that what will happen is the right endorphins or whatever will get released and then hopefully take away. I wasn't feeling very well yesterday. For those of you who watched the broadcast yesterday, I was running a bit of a temperature yesterday, not feeling too good. And, I hesitate to say that I think I have the flu, because if you notice, we don't get colds anymore. All right? It seems to be that we go from being healthy to having the flu. But I must admit, I'm definitely feeling a little warmer than I should. All the more reason I should have taken it. Listen to me. All the more reason to have taken an anti-inflammatory this morning, which I didn't. Oh well, I'm going shopping. Maybe I can hups one there and take it before I leave. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Good thinking. And coffee's good for a headache. Yay. Another justification. All right, so I'm on a good plan here. This is DearMamaSal saying, yeah, I know I can be a pain too. Look after one another, but please, please, please. Like myself today, please remember to also look after yourself. Bye-bye for now.